What's up, guys? Today is December 21st, 2018, and it is the last day that I'm going to be working full time as an engineer, and the last day that I'm ever going to work as an employee. I am diving headfirst into the world of entrepreneurship now. I couldn't be happier about that. It's really it's kind of a it's surprising that this day is actually here. Like, it's been such a long struggle. It's been such a long process that it really feels surreal. I've just been thinking a lot about how much I've actually gone through to get to this point. So many failed businesses, so many uncomfortable late nights, so many failures, so many setbacks, and that's what it takes. Like that, it's I don't think that any entrepreneur just has a straight path to success. I think it requires a lot of road bumps. It requires a lot of uphills and downhills. It's a roller coaster, and I think that lots of people who get into entrepreneurship because it's like this cool, sexy thing don't really understand just how much work it takes to build a successful business. And I feel like there are so many people online who are selling fake programs, or how to do 100K, six figures on Shopify in the next 2 months. And like, that stuff, that might happen to one in a million entrepreneurs, but it's not reality. And that's the equivalent of winning the entrepreneurial lottery. And I don't even believe that those businesses will become successful long term because they're not built on a solid foundation. It really just takes a lot of hard work. So I'm going to be going in, doing my last day, and then that's it. I After today, I will not get another paycheck. I won't get any more help with health insurance, no more retirement benefits. And that's that. The financial side is a little scary to me, but I know that the business is ready to support me, and I know that it's going to explode next year. So I'm just really focusing. After this, I'm putting myself into a place that's kind of uncomfortable because I don't have that much runway financially. I have a few months. But I just felt like now is the time because my business is in the fitness industry, so I know that the next few months are going to be, like, starting in January, are going to be quite good, and I feel that ready to kind of explode. So I'm feeling very optimistic. I know that I'm gonna make it work. It might be a little bit uncomfortable. In fact, I'm moving out. My brother and I, we're business partners, and we're moving out of our apartment. We're currently paying about 1,800 in rent and utilities per month. So we're going to completely chop that out and go live with our mom. So I'm 27 years old, and I'm moving back in with my mom. And that feels a little weird, but it's okay because I have my eye on what's really important, and that's building a successful business, and being able to support ourselves financially. So we know the goal. We have serious financial goals. We're going to make it. I know that. I know there's going to be still a lot of setbacks in the next few months to get to that point, but I know we're going to do it. And I'm just really grateful that this opportunity, this time, has actually come, because it's been such a long road, and I think it's even difficult for me to fully appreciate how many thousands of hours of hard, uncomfortable work I've put in to get to this point. Most of those hours were actually didn't really produce anything. They were doing things that just became lessons learned, and those are valuable. Those hours are valuable because I learned those lessons. But it's been such a long road, and I'm super grateful to be here. So I'm about to go head into my last day of work, and then the sky's the limit. And I think that this next year is going to be absolutely huge. We're planning on moving out west to Colorado. We currently live in Pennsylvania, and that's where all our family is. but we just really feel like Colorado is where we have to be. So we're going to go out there and get really serious about the business, double down on that, and then eventually get into real estate once we can start qualifying for loans and financing for that. So really looking forward to what this next year is going to bring. I think this is by far going to be the best year of my life in 2019, because now I get to just 100% focus on really what I want to do, and that's just a huge blessing. So I'm super grateful, and if you are in the early stages of entrepreneurship and you keep questioning yourself and wondering, is this the right thing for me? It's never easy. Like it's always going to be difficult, and you just have to keep pushing. And if you have if you of course need skills, you need to develop skills, but it really comes down to perseverance. And if you can just keep that focus, if you can keep that determination, you can just persevere through the setbacks, and there will be a lot of them. If you can do that, then you will eventually become successful. I know that I will eventually become a multimillionaire. I'll eventually own tens of millions of dollars of real estate. I know that I'm eventually going to get to that point, and I can find comfort in that fact. Even though I'm not there right now, I know what my end goal is. I'm 100% committed to that, and you have to be as well if you want to achieve entrepreneurial success. So I hope that this video finds you well. If you want to check out more of my journey, you can go to powerofambition.com. That's where I'm just documenting my entrepreneurial process. I don't have anything to sell you. I'm just trying to document the process and help other entrepreneurs who are trying to go from employee to entrepreneur, because that's what I did, and I know it's a struggle. I know it's difficult, but it is possible. And I'm proving that, and I want to help other people to go through the same thing. So hope this video finds you well. I hope that you're crushing it in your business. If you're going through setbacks, just know your destination is eventually going to be just a world of success. So take care. I'm gonna head out to my last day of work, and then get this and then really double down on the business. So excited to bring you more content and more updates. So keep posted and take care.